And this summer, I'm even thinking about doing some landscaping.
Just a few months ago, a walk like this would have been nearly impossible for David Cade.
I told my wife I'll never ever sit in a wheelchair where you have to push me. And it was kind of embarrassing when I finally had to say, I cannot walk. I need you to push me in.
July of last year, he told his wife Dawn he felt a little strange.
I said, it's like life is leaving me. I don't know what's going on.
After hours of tests, his doctor told him he had acute myeloid leukemia.
And he said, Dave, it's not good. And I said, well, how bad is it? And he said, 2 weeks to 2 months.
Acute myeloid leukemia, or AML, is a cancer of the blood and bone marrow. It usually affects older people who often can't tolerate intense chemotherapy. And because it's so aggressive, it's often lethal.
It was pretty devastating.
David didn't qualify for standard treatments, so his doctor suggested he participate in a clinical trial.
And we were seeing responses and outcomes unlike anything we had ever seen.
Dr. Daniel Paulier led the trial at the University of Colorado. With a combination of low-grade chemotherapy and a medication called venetoclax, patients in the trial were seeing their cancer go into remission.
What this therapy does is it exploits a weakness in the leukemia stem cell population that is present really only in that population.
Healthy cells are unaffected, and the cancerous stem cells fall apart.
And if you kill the root cause of the disease, the whole building crumbles. And that is why we're seeing deep and durable remissions, and in some cases we can now prove cures.
The medication is now approved by the FDA, and Dr. Paulier is optimistic the same approach can be used to fight other cancers.
When I got out of the hospital, I thought, I'm going to make it.
After just 8 days of treatment, David had no sign of his disease.
It just amazed us. We couldn't even imagine it.
Now these two are ready to keep walking with a new appreciation for every step. I'm Kumasi Aaron.